A lot of people, black, white, Mexican, young or old, fat or skinny, have a problem being true to themselves. They have a problem looking in the mirror and looking directly into their own souls. Around the reason I am who I am today is because I can look directly into my face and find my soul.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy AyeQ back with another reaction video. And today we're going to do a reaction to Pop the Balloon or Find Love. Let's jump right into the video.
All right, let's bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Hello, my name is Joel.
Joel. How old are you?
I'm 29.
And what do you do?
I work in professional sports and I do a little bit of real estate investing.
Okay, very nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
For fun, let's see, I love to laugh, love to travel. I like competition, so anything like competitive. Working out, I like to try new foods, spend time with family and friends.
Okay. And now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Definitely a woman of God, for sure. I like a humble woman. I like a woman who likes to have fun. I love to laugh and make people smile. So I think I want to look for a twin in that regard.
Okay. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers, kids.
Okay.
I don't have any myself. Bad hygiene, for sure. And I said that's the main two.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
Now look, this man said he's looking for a girl to have fun with. He's looking for a fun girl. And he loves to travel. It shouldn't be hard for him to find a chick like that on Pop the Balloon, because all these chicks right here are fun girls. Let's see.
So we have not got any pop balloons yet. So let me hand you a pic. There you go. And there aren't too many ladies today, so let's go ahead and have you pop 2 balloons. Two balloons, whenever you're ready. Okay, and then one more. All right, let's start with the first one here. Your name and age.
Diamond, 28.
And Diamond, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I had my balloon unpopped because I wanted to ask him a question about the earrings and see why he had, that type of earrings, or is that always your style, or, but originally I was wanting to pop, but I just wanted to kind of, people can always change up their style. So that the earrings thing.
Damn, bro. Fellas, this is what happens when a woman gets rejected. Okay, she gets very petty. And she tries to find something to hurt your feelings. What can I say to him to hurt his feelings? And a woman like that, fellas, is a woman who got bird energy. All right? And she just revealed to the world the type of woman that she is. She can't handle rejection. And she can't handle the truth. It's just crazy.
Not really a thing I was interested in. So I just wanted to keep it unpopped to ask you a question about, do you change your style and everything like that? So yeah.
Got it. And now why'd you end up popping her balloon?
No specific reason. Obviously, first initial attraction, I found other ladies more my type.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. Thank you. And you did pop one more. Your name and age.
Ane, 29.
All right. Ane, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Definitely want to hear him out as well. He seems like he presents himself very well, so I was just listening.
Thank you.
All right. And why'd you end up popping hers?
Same reason, just looking at the lineup.
Okay. All right, cool. Thank you.
See the difference? At least this woman had the courtesy to give this man his credit. But this bird right here, yo, it's sad, bro, because she wanted the dude and she's mad at him for not wanting her. And fellas, understand something. Women like this, bro, have a lot of trauma, a lot of bitterness, a lot of hate in them. Trust me. They don't deal with rejection well, bro. So my advice to y'all out there, keep away from women with this type of energy. Trust.
Let's head on back. We've got 4 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay. If I was to ask your best friend to describe you in 3 words, what 3 words would she use?
Okay, let's start there and come back. All right, your name and age, and what 3 words would your best friend use to describe you?
Yes. Jessica, 27. 3 words that my best friend would use to describe me would be funny, goofy, and intelligent.
Okay.
All right. Over here, your name and age, and the answer to his question.
Jabria, 29. 3 words that my friend would use. I would say adventurous, funny, and let's see, maybe empathetic. Yeah.
That's a good one.
And over here, name and age, and answer to his question.
Hi, I'm Kishwan and I'm 30. My friends would definitely say that I'm hilarious. I love to make people laugh. So that's when you said that, I was like, oh, I like that. So we're gonna be laughing all the time. So I love to make
Okay.
people laugh. That I'm very athletic because I do personal training on the side.
Nice.
So I love talking about fitness. Another thing that they would say about me is that probably that I'm a daredevil because I've gone skydiving, snowboarding, ziplining. I've done it all. Yeah, I love to have fun and try new things. So I'm not scared to get my hair wet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you like roller coasters?
Yes. Let's go to Six Flags. Sorry, I got excited.
All right, thank you. Your name and age, and answer to his question.
Damn, she said, let's go to Six Flags. She's ready. Ready.
I'm Kyla, I'm 26, and my friends would say I'm silly, goofy, and deep. I'm like very intimate. I like having deep conversations. Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
So, what about for yourself? What 3 things would your friends use to describe you?
Definitely funny.
Mhm.
I would say kind,
Mhm.
and then probably positive. Like I just like to radiate good vibes, good energy.
Okay, sounds good. So, I am going to have you pop 1 balloon. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop 1.
It's tough.
I know it's tough. All right, start over here. So, Jabria, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
He seemed to have a lot in common with me. He talked about being competitive. I'm very competitive. I like to do competitive events. I've done 2 Spartan races. I'm athletic. I'm in the Army. I have my certified personal training, my master fitness instructor. So we just had a lot in common.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So, why'd you end up popping hers?
Ye-
Don't use that same line as before.
No.
Okay.
No, she had great answers. I think I just resonated more with the other ones. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, look, fellas, this is what I mean when I say women got different faces for different men. If these women weren't into this guy, as crazy as this sounds, his sunglasses would have been an issue. They may have popped just because he had on sunglasses. But when a woman is into you, fam, rules don't matter because rules don't apply to you. Because when a woman sees a dude and he makes her pussy wet, she's ready to forget her standards, her morals, everything, and just live on the wild side. She just want this dude to take her. She don't care about his flaws. That's why these women be having different faces for different men. All right?
Okay, so we do have 3 ladies now left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
If a movie was made about your life, what would it be called and who would star? Who would play as you?
Oh. Okay, that's a tough one. They're all thinking. I know. You ready?
Yo, my man got these chicks thinking, bro. He got these birds using their brains. This should be a goodie.
No. Can I not play myself?
No, you gotta have like an actress, like someone maybe that you looked up to, or a favorite actress or celebrity that you would see playing yourself.
I would want Solange Knowles to play me.
There you go. Okay.
Is there a reason, Solange?
I just love her. I think
Okay.
she like does her own thing. And what would the movie be?
There you go, right there. Shorty is what you call a free spirit. And if you listen to this chick, right, she says, "Oh, I'm mad deep." Right? That's what she's saying. She's a deep lover or some silly shit like that. But here's the reality, bro. A woman like this, fellas, this is a pure fun girl. I'm just keeping it real. She probably had mad one night stands. Shorty's a free spirit. So as a man, just pay attention to the signs, bro. Trust.
Like, what would the title be? Based on your life.
I feel like my ghetto fabulous life.
I think a better question would be, what genre movie would it be? That's probably a little easier.
Like a rom-com.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. Thank you. Let's go over here.
Okay, so I love horror films. Zombie movies are my thing. I love zombie movies. So it'd be a zombie movie for sure. Probably Life of a Zombie, and then I guess the person that would have to play me would be what's that woman's name from Scary Movie? Brenda. She played Brenda.
Regina Hall.
Yes, Regina
Okay.
Hall. Yes,
Okay.
I think she'd be perfect to play it. Yeah.
She's good.
Yes.
Thank you.
Sure.
And then our last lady over here. Let's hear from you.
Yes. So Kiki Palmer, I absolutely love her. A lot of people compare me to her because of our personalities.
Okay.
And so the title of my movie will be called Unbroken and Resilient because I have been through a lot in life, just as far as like navigating my life. And so I think Kiki Palmer will capture that essence in me. And just us, again, sharing the same type of personalities, I would love to see her bring my life to the camera. And so I would definitely, that would be it.
Did you see the new movie that she was
I
in?
have not seen it. Yeah, I'm sorry, Kiki Palmer. I am so sorry, girl.
I haven't either.
You know you my girl, though.
All right, thank you.
No, fellas, pay attention, bro. This is why some people say all women are the same, right? Because they all have different personalities, but they all got the same personality, right? Like these chicks, they pretty much said who they relate to. So this chick right here,
Okay.
she relates to Solange or whatever her name is, but Beyonce's sister. And when it comes to her, what stand out the most about her is a situation with her and Jay-Z in the elevator, right? So this chick probably a bit aggressive. She might swing on you. That's pretty much what she's saying. She's saying she lived life on the wild side, but she moves a bit quiet and conservative or whatever. But she gets wild. This chick right here, she's more bubbly on the comedian side, Regina Hall. And the other chick, she's a Kiki Palmer. And what's so interesting about that is the fact that Kiki Palmer is the same chick that did her baby father dirty with Usher. I'm talking about dirty. So as a man, you want to pay attention to the type of energy a woman has because it's going to tell you a lot about her.
Hey, it is time to pop one balloon out of these three beautiful ladies. All right. So, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I thought we had a lot in common. He's very handsome, well-spoken, and I
Thank
love
you.
that he's athletic. You don't see a lot of athletic men nowadays that are actually they're actually trying to find love. So yeah, that's why.
Okay.
Yeah.
And why'd you end up popping hers?
So I think we have a lot in common. I think as far as the fitness and stuff, definitely big part of my life. But I felt like the other woman had some other interests as well that I align with. So
Okay. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you. All righty, we've got 2 ladies left. Ladies, any questions for our guy here? Oh, let's start down there. We'll come back. All right.
Yes, I just wanted to know, I'm really big on believing in God, and I was just wondering where do you stand with that as far as relationship wise? And I'm not talking about religion because I know people
yeah,
get the confusion. I do want to make sure I clarify. Where is your relationship with God, or do you have one?
yeah, I have a very strong relationship with God. I'm a Christian. I'm a Christ follower. I go to church every Sunday. I pray daily. I grew up in the church. My family's Nigerian, so yeah, we're big on faith, and that's always stuck with me. So definitely.
I like what I heard.
All right. We'll be back. Let's go down over here. So I know you had a question ready.
I had the exact same question.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was my
Okay,
question.
okay.
Yeah.
No other questions?
The question.
No questions. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have a final question to ask them, or are you ready to pop?
If if we saw each other out at a restaurant or bar, how would you flirt with me? How would you let me know you're interested?
All right. How would you let him know you're interested?
Honestly, not too much. I maybe would just like a longer eye contact, a
Okay.
little smile, very
Not a
subtle.
wink, not a wink, not a
No winks from me, unfortunately.
Okay. So you
No.
would just look at him a little
A
longer.
little smile, a little, you know.
respect,
Okay.
respect.
Yeah.
Let's go here. All right. How would you let him know you're interested?
I'm going to be transparent. I used to be someone that didn't feel comfortable approaching men in the past. But as I've gotten older and been able to approach men, I've just found that just being myself, walking up, hi, how you doing? Just giving you a compliment. I would give you a compliment because I do think you're handsome.
Thank
And
Bird. Bird. Fellas, any woman that is brave enough to approach you, just understand that you're not special. And that is what she does. Just think about how many other dudes she approached in the past. Trust me, it never fails. Any woman that aggressively approaches men, they are always birds. It never fails. Facts. The most a chick who is really bad supposed to do is give you like a little eye contact. You know what I'm saying? Maybe stare at you for longer than 2 seconds. But if a chick mad aggressive, it's a reason why she's that aggressive. It's simply because she don't get a lot of attention. But when a chick usually get attention, she don't do too much. Facts.
you.
just go ahead and just strike a conversation, see what your intelligence and mind is about. Because yes, while the exterior looks good, I do like to know what the interior is like. I'm like, okay, he looks good on the outside, but what does he have going on in his mind? What type of conversations can we have? Can we have deep conversations? And so that's something that I would start off with, a compliment and then getting into a conversation.
So you would approach me?
Yes, I would.
Okay.
Okay. Well. Okay, time to make the tough decision. You do gotta pop a
Wow.
balloon. All right. So why did you have your balloon unpop?
I found him handsome and I liked the things that he was saying.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping hers? I saw it was tough, I know.
Truthfully, it was tough. Great young lady. Definitely have a lot in common. I think I was just more attracted to her.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go up to our young lady over here. So I'll have you stand on this side of me. I'll have you come up here with us. Any final question between the two of you? If you don't have one, that's okay as well.
I have one. Where do you live?
I live in Atlanta.
Okay.
And where are you?
I'm from Detroit. I live in Detroit.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Midwest girl. Okay. I'm originally from Chicago.
And what do you do again? I'm sorry.
I work in professional sports and I do real estate investing.
Okay. Okay.
You good?
What do you do?
I do real estate development for a nonprofit.
Nice.
Oh. All right. Well, let me ask my question then. Okay. Is it going to be a yes for you for him?
It's a yes.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for her?
It's a yes for me.
We got a match. I'll take the mic. And you guys can go on off. Make some noise for them, ladies.
All right, look, my man came, he saw, and he conquered. Fellas, if you're gonna come on this show, promote whatever you gotta promote. If you meet a chick, have your fun and move around. That's the first thing this man said. He's looking for a fun girl. And he found what he was looking for. All right. The only problem is if he decides to save her. That's where the problem comes in. Because y'all got to remember, it's easy to get the pussy. Just don't fall in love. Please leave your thoughts in the comments. It's your boy AyeQ. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm out. This is what you imagine him being in a hospital dealing with and the baby's coming out. Fellas, again, focus on yourself. That's what it is.